and nobody wished to, have that happening in our area, in Igbo land. So I don't know exactly what is happening to Asaba Airport. Probably Uka Kanne Ezunye. Oriuka. Where's the name in Asaba Airport now? And we cannot have our traffic moving down to Bini. Then from Bini, people will come down to the road. If Asaba Airport is not fully functional, Anambra at least is supposed to be fully functional to convey our airport. Let me tell you, Ebonyi Airport has a great potential, contrary to what we have been saying. Yes, today is about the current situation of airports we have, in the southeast, but major focus is on Anambra State Airport. That's the Chinua Achebe International Airport. Yes, do you notice that presently the Asaba Airport is down? Who noticed that? You don't used to see flights coming down to Asaba Airport the way it used to be. Don't know who else have noticed that. There is serious shutdown, as in serious reduction in flights coming to Asaba. And nobody wished to, have that happening in our area, in Igbo land. So I don't know exactly what is happening to Asaba Airport. Probably is a management issue or not. But the point I'm trying to make here is that we cannot have Asaba Airport down and the Anambra State Airport also down. Anambra Airport, I expected it to be booming by now because much traffic is not coming to Asaba again. Well, it has to do with, having some issues resolved quickly in that Chinua Achebe International Airport. I don't know what, there is something wrong that is going on in the airport. That by now, we are not having up to 5-6 flights coming to that Chinua Achebe International Airport. I don't know something that is wrong with that, with the present situation of the airport. Is it that, budget have not been allocated to the airport to put up some necessary things that is expected in the airport? Or is it that the management is not doing much to get that airport, fully functional? Something is wrong somewhere. This is the opportunity. If Anambra wants, they would have taken this opportunity that now flights are not coming much to Asaba to start making that airport to be fully functional. No, go and verify what I'm saying. Here sometimes we'll be talking about Ebonyi Airport. Let me tell you, Ebonyi Airport has a great potential, contrary to what we have been saying. As time goes on, we get facts and we make it known. Let me tell you, you see that Ebonyi Airport is going to drag traffic coming from Cross River and some part of Enugu. That's some part of Enugu State, not Enugu City in particular. Yes. One is that Cross River Airport is located in a very far place, that somebody that is going to some places, in Cross River may prefer to use Ebonyi Airport. You see one advantage that place is going to have? Do Anambra State have Commissioner for Aviation? You know that Ebonyi State has Commissioner for Aviation. It was just recently created when this man came in. And these are the things that we expect to be seen. Anambra State Airport has been in existence, and we need to twist up whatever effort that we are making to bring that airport to fully, being functional. If possible, Anambra can create Commissioner for Aviation in the state, do 1 or 2 things that will make that airport to come up. Man, we are losing revenue in that airport. Do you know? Because some things are not fully, being put in place to make that airport be fully functional. Okay, now if air traffic is not coming much to Asaba, where else? If Anambra has been, what we expected it to be in terms of that airport, traffic will simply move down to Aguleri Airport. That is the simple calculation. Who and who is flying? Who and who goes to do business abroad and the rest of them? At least there is no way you mention states. When you mention about 2, 3, 4 states, you will not mention Anambra State. That one is basic and it is certain. So what is holding our airport? What is the problem? I don't want to believe that money is the problem, of which I'm sure it's not money. Because Anambra State has money to budget for that airport and do everything possible to make that airport fully functional. Traffic from, if that airport is operating international flights, of which that one is, by the way, Shao, but I bet you that traffic moving from here to China, people may not have that need to go to Lagos to move to China. Do you know the business that is happening in our Onitsha market? Business that is happening in a relief market? Or should I mention Mbuka and the rest of them? Even though those ones may have to do with shipping. But still, some people do bring in items through air. Depends on the needs and the rest of them. So this is a humble appeal. A humble appeal for our able governor, Professor Charles Soludo, to please, we need to set up a committee for whichever way we are going to do it. Let there be a physical effort to bring that airport to limelight. Ya Oriuka ka na-ezunye. Oriuka. Onwezi ihe na-eme na Asaba Airport na na-agwa unu, unlike before. And we cannot have our traffic moving down to Benin. Then from Benin, people will come down to the road. If Asaba Airport is not fully functional, Anambra at least is supposed to be fully functional to convey our people down here. Like as we are entering season now, if that airport is what it should be, people should fly direct flight from America, US, to be precise, down here. And I'm sure that enough traffic will be there. That airport is going to carry enough traffic if it's flying direct international flight. But, well, to achieve that one, there are so many other things that the government need to put in place. They even need immigration, they need maintenance, whatever they call it, and every other thing that they need to make that place to be operating international flight. But what I'm saying is that local flight, at least, meet other airlines, find out their conditions, what they require to be flying here. Then the government goes into providing those items and make these people to fly down here. I don't know how else I will say it though. And that is the truth of the matter. Well, I'm going to end this talk now until I come your way next time.